Should be an interesting matchup here, something that's been brewing over the course of 2025. We've seen Kayda both team up with the Blood Raiders and been in opposition. Kayda is someone that's been trying to figure things out in their wrestling journey and quickly realized that aligning with the Blood Raiders just wasn't it. The Blood Raiders have made it personal and made it difficult for rookie upstart Violet Overkill, who's been trying to continue to start her journey in professional wrestling. And it's hard to do so when you're getting bullied and you're getting hazed by someone like the Blood Raiders. Violet Overkill and Megan Morales started their training together at Off the Rope Studio, started their wrestling journey together, and one quickly aligned with the Blood Raiders and picked a side pretty early on in their careers here. Battle lines were drawn. And unfortunately for Mason Cruz, who is a rookie sensation here at Off the Rope Studio, he made his debut at the Kitchener Auditorium earlier this year in the biggest event that was ever promoted by Off the Rope Studio, Slamdemonium. What an event that was. And since then, Mason Cruz has really taken Off the Rope Studio by storm. It should be an interesting pairing under the guidance of Kayda against the Blood Raiders. This could be the combination that could take the Blood Raiders down and off their game once and for all. But you can see that the Blood Raiders have added something to their game plan, to their repertoire. They've now aligned themselves with the master of the dark arts, the master of the mystic arts, Master Ulrich. And you don't know what he's been up to. We've only seen him a few times thus far at Off the Rope Studio, and his intentions have not quite been clear. And we could find out more here tonight in London. It's going to be an uphill battle for Violet Overkill against someone as seasoned as Sabrina Ka. You can see that. Great positioning. Knife edge chop on the youngster, Sabrina Ka. Sent for a ride, though. Backfire on the Blood Countess. Back elbow. Violet Overkill holds on. Took her over. Deep snap mare. Took the Blood Countess over hard. Basement dropkick sent Sabrina Ka reeling, but it was only a 1 count. Look how quick Sabrina Ka was to retreat to her corner and make a tag there. Now we're going to see the team captain, Kayda in action against the rookie on the side of the Blood Raiders. Kayda really tried to guide Megan Morales and Violet Overkill when they had come to Off the Rope Studios, and Megan Morales didn't want to heed any advice, didn't want to listen to anything. Megan Morales thought she knew better. We're going to see that if she can live up. We're going to see if she can live up to what the Blood Countess and the Blood Raiders have been teaching her, but it doesn't look like it's really done her any favors. As you can see here, Kayda in firm control. Running European uppercut. Miscalculation from Kayda Could be the first real opening for Megan Morales. Look at that swinging arm drag. Great innovation, but quickly tags out there to Revna. Kayda also following suit. Mason Cruz. He's outmatched quite a bit, even in male competition, but certainly here against Revna. Revna, one of the scream queens here of Off the Rope Studio, now getting a pounding at the hands of Mason Cruz. And you can see Master Ulrich watching on. Mason Cruz hit the rope, but caught in midair from Revna. Wow, look at the power. She learned that in all her Viking battles, I'm sure. Threw Mason Cruz down. Now the youngster's in a lot of trouble. Overhead forearm shot on Mason Cruz. Revna pounding away here. That wasn't good for Cruz. Splash and runs right through him. Revna about to back it up here on Cruz. Oh my. All her weight down onto the chest of Cruz. Not only insulting, but extremely hard to breathe, especially on this hot summer night here in London. As we could expect in this trios match, it's a lot more tag continuity from the Blood Raiders. They are a regular unit. And now adding Megan Morales into the mix, unfortunately for her, taking that youngster. And in my opinion, potentially showing her the wrong way to do things in professional wrestling. Kayda Sin tried to do the right thing, try to take them and guide them here at Off the Rope Studio. Cruz tried to be a good friend. He tried to help out. Some people say he maybe got his nose stuck at where it didn't belong and got involved with things he shouldn't have got involved in. And he might be thinking that himself right now. And look at his face. Oh, face first in the buckle. Mason Cruz is out of it. Blood Raiders have made this personal. Reverse now. Splash. Went for the Bulldog. But Sabrina Kyle, seen a maneuver or two in her day, just threw him right off. And you can see Sabrina Kyle, the leader of their team, once again keeping their opponents on their side of the ring. Oh, that really dazed Cruz there. Hook the leg. 2 count only. Mason Cruz really needs to get over and make a tag. He has absorbed a lot of punishment here at the hands of the Blood Raiders. You know, they added Master Ulrich into the mix. He doesn't even have to do anything, apparently. All his presence alone could have been the difference maker here. Oh, that was completely uncalled for. But it was a smart maneuver there for Sabrina Kyle, because you could see the referee, his attention is focused on the side of Kayda Sin and Violet Overkill. He doesn't even see what's going on behind him. It's a triple team. And now using Morales as a battering ram on Mason Cruz. Wow. They really focus their attack at the midsection of Mason Cruz. It's a great game plan. They want to keep him winded, and they want to keep him on their side of the ring, and they've done exactly that. Now look at the power of Revna on display once again. Oh, wow. Absolutely vicious. Like she's whipping logs in the forest. Stuff for fun. And inside the wrestling ring, she throws bodies for fun. And Revna, you can see a smile on her face. She enjoys this. You know, we've seen this before. Shots of cannons going off. She just pounded the face of Mason Cruz right into the canvas. Mason Cruz trying to break that hold, doing anything he can. Needs to get over to his partners. See, and that's the inexperience there, Cruz. He had opening to try to make that tag, and he went back to the attack on Revna. He's going to pay the price, and he's doing just that. Couple of forearm shots to the face of the youngster, and once again, back over to the corner. And this has been a great game plan for the Blood Raiders. They've really isolated the smallest member of the team. Mason Cruz, look at the shot that they just delivered on him. He was rocked, knife edge chop. And you have to give it to the youngster. The amount of punishment that he's been able to absorb, how much heart he has here. Cross body. Out of pure instinct. Master and Overkill stalking at ringside. Could see his time to get involved with this matchup. And I do not envy the official here, trying to maintain control of not just 6 people in the match, but Master Overkill on the outside. Tag to Megan Morales, tag to Kayda Sid. Clothesline, taking the youngster down. Back elbow now from Kayda Sid. Megan Morales tried to reverse it. Gut wrench into the slam there. Great innovation. Hooks both legs. But Revna was not going to stand for it, able to break that count. Jawbreaker on Revna. Kayda Sid gets into position, sets her in for a ride on Violet Overkill. Tornado! DDT, and Revna went down hard, face first. And she rolls out of the ring and retreats. It's down to Sabrina Kyle. And with their backs turned, Violet Overkill and Kayda Sid out of the ring. Drop kick from Mason Cruz out of nowhere. Match is really broken down now. All competitors fighting on the outside of the ring here in London. Cross body onto Sabrina Kyle, hard onto the floor here at the Polish Combatants Hall. Mason Cruz is still standing and he's fired up somehow. It might be a case of more guts than brains here in London. Referee trying to get the action back into the ring. And they kept it back to the legal competitor, back to Megan Morales. Brought her back into the ring. They're going for a double team, but Blood Raiders were waiting for them. Kayda Sid's done playing around. Wow. Mason Cruz went down hard. You can hear that thud here. Kayda Sid, though, done playing around. Sends Megan Morales for a ride. Scoops her up. Spins her around. Sidewalk slam. Great execution. Not done yet, though, Kayda Sid says. Wants to go up top here. And if they connect with that, it'll be all over. Kayda Sid, second rope. All the way to the top, but blood count. Sabrina Kyle has other plans. Threw them off the top rope. Megan Morales, look out. Oh, and planting Kayda Sid head first. Not like this. No way, this can't be it. Oh, come on.